Rules of the game. I love this. I was in the airport recently and I'm sitting at the gate and this young girl comes up and sits next to me. And right away you can feel her nervous energy. She is tense, clutching at this blanket, can't get settled in her seat. And you can just see that she's sucked into this vortex of fear. So I start talking to her, try to reel her back to the ground, and come to find out she needs to go see her mom. But she wasn't trusting that her car was going to make the 15-hour drive, and she's too young to rent a car. So she had to fly, and she's terrified of flying, and she was feeling sick. So I started talking to her some more, and I asked her if this was her first time on a plane. And she said no, she flew once with her grandparents, but she was really young, and she didn't remember it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I said, well, where do you think this fear of flying came from then? And she looked at me and said, oh, she's like, I guess my mom. My mom hates planes. She's terrified of flying. She won't go anywhere. And I looked at her and I said, oh, sweetie, you are supposed to inherit your hair color and your nose structure from your parents, not their fears. That is not even your fear. It is not yours to carry. It is not yours to hold. You can let that one go. And in that moment, I saw this massive shift. She relaxed. Her tension went away. Her energy calmed down. And she took this massive deep breath and was like, oh my God, I never thought about it like that. And I said, yes. So then we just kept talking about all the amazing things she was going to do with her mom on this trip. So anyway, point of the story is today, when you get faced with your fears and your limiting beliefs, stop and ask yourself, where did they come from? Are they even yours? Did you pick them up from your family, from your friends, from social media? Do they belong to you? Are they yours to carry? And most likely they're not. Most likely you can let them go. Most likely they are not your truth. They are how you were trained. So pay attention to the rules that you are playing this game of life by and make sure that they are your rules. Have a great day. Love ya.